Guys, if you are sick and tired, just like me, from all that mainstream BS with striker builds and memento backpack, then you came to the right place because Butcher gotcha, as usual, out of the box setup. Shield free build with exotic LMG Bullet King. Oh my goodness, this bad boy will deal huge amount of damage, and we're gonna pair it up with Clutch. You heard me right, bastard, with Clutch, which will provide us with huge amount of armor regen. So as usual, welcome to insanity. Hey guys, Uncle Butcher in the building. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. Hit that like, smash that sub, or leave a hateful comment. It truly depends on your preference. And if you want to support my channel or in general do something nice, I have a link down below in my description. You can do some amazing stuff there. But now let's get back to my build. Oh my goodness, that intro was so boring. Anyway, this build is nothing like that. You will run around like a freak without shield. Yeah, you heard me right, it's shield free build, and I'm using Bullet King exotic LMG. What's amazing about this LMG? Well, you will not reload whatsoever. You will not waste any time on reload, and that will increase your DPS output immediately. But once it will be paired up with striker gear set, you will increase your rate of fire as well. And don't get me even started here. I have gunner specialization as well, so even without kills I have 1000 RPM. That's insane, brother. And on kill you will receive extra fire rate with gunner specialization, and that works so goddamn good with Clutch. Talent, guys, you have to shoot as fast as possible with Clutch. But guys, before we continue, I just wanna let you know that we have some sponsor ads. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order twice as fast. This service has been working for many years. Basically, they will do everything for you. This boost happens with account sharing. Like I said, you can check everything by yourself. But now with my promo code RBDIV, you will have 15% discount on all services. And the site is updating their prices basically daily, so definitely go check everything out. And if you have any questions or you didn't get my promo code, leave a question and operator will reply you immediately. But now let's get back to my Bullet King build. And first things first, I have to warn you guys, Striker, don't get me wrong, Striker gear set received buff with last update. Now you don't lose any stacks on missed shots, but in my eyes Striker is decent right now. It's not that overpowered if you are not using chest piece, and even with chest piece it's pretty dope. You can have a lot of fun, but you have huge question. Survivability. Okay, you have enough DPS, but now you have to get survivability, and in this game you have couple options. Armor regen, well, with this build or with striker gear set, armor regen kind of falls off. You have armor on kill, that's kind of decent option, but also pretty goddamn tricky. So most of the time people will use memento, because on kill you will receive trophies, and trophies will give you bonus armor, and you can stack it pretty goddamn easily. You have extra skill tiers, so it's pretty goddamn simple build and straightforward. You could use Bloodsucker. Bloodsucker potentially could give you more bonus armor, but you have to kill everybody pretty goddamn quick, because with last kill you'll receive 100 or 120% bonus armor, not 10 or 12%, guys. That's pretty goddamn huge difference. If you thought that Bloodsucker with each kill will give you only 10% armor and you can stack it by 10, 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, no brother. With first kill you will receive 10, with second 20, with third 30, with fourth kill 40, with fifth kill you will receive 50% armor back. And this is how it works. So Bloodsucker potentially could give you more damage, and if you know how this game works, or you know those spawn locations, then Bloodsucker could be better option for you. I kinda love Bloodsucker actually, and it works with Intimidate because it will be counted as bonus armor, but I'm using Clutch Talent on kill. I will receive increased fire rate, armor back, and that fire rate will help me to trigger Clutch Talent, and I have enough crit chance, so that will increase my survivability, and I will receive constantly armor regen while I'm shooting. And with Bullet King we are solving reload issue. I will not reload whatsoever, so now I will constantly heal myself with Bullet King. And guys, in general, if you want to be updated with all the best PvP, PvE builds, you know where you have to be. I don't have to tell it twice. Of course it sounds nice, but Butcherland is the answer. So with no further ado, let's get into it. For specialization, we will use Gunner. Really simple reason, because Gunner will give you armor back on kill and increased fire rate. Of course, Medkit will provide you with bonus armor, that's kinda handy with Intimidate, but hell no, we will not use the shit BS Intimidate mainstream trash talent, no way near, brother. We will rock with Striker chest piece, and Striker chest piece is goddamn strong in this game. Although, like I said, Striker gear set received buff, but in my eyes, it's now usable, it's decent. You can have fun in this game, and at this point, it's all about fun, man. Year without content, so yeah, fun. And one really handy tip. Striker, or excuse me, Gunner specialization will give you foam grenades, so now you can actually fight legendary hunters with this build. But our main weapon here is Bullet King, exotic LMG, and why this bastard is so goddamn dope? Because it has no reload. It will increase your DPS output immediately, but again, I have to warn you guys that LMGs, unfortunately, after previous update, not title update 14, but previous update, received debuffs, and LMGs are kinda in a bad spot. I wish this bad boy would receive some kind of buff. It needs little bit better base damage values, or LMG class in general, so they could get back in the game in PvP and PvE, but anyway, it looks dope, and the main reason why I'm using this weapon, because I don't have reload, I will not waste my time on reload, and that works with Clutch Talent really well. So actually, with Clutch Talent, Bullet King is one of the best options in my eyes. Especially with Striker gear set and Gunner specialization, you will increase your fire rate immediately. And we have already 1000, so fire rate will be pretty much just like Vector has. That RPM is crazy, but for better stacks you have to use the shotgun. That shotgun is absolutely must have. You could use rock and roll, that's a pretty goddamn easy shotgun to have. Play some conflict matches. I know, PvP is in a bad spot, but trust me, in 4 or 5 caches you will find at least one rock and roll, and that will be decent for you just to stack Striker and then switch to your Bullet King, so you would receive maximum damage output. Since we are using Striker chest piece, you have to get 100 stacks, and that shotgun will work the best way for you. It will give you the best stacks in shortest amount of time. For pistol I'm using Orbit for perfect finisher, kill non-elite enemy, and you will receive crit chance and crit damage boost. Pretty straightforward synergy. For mask, I'm using Striker mask. You could use exotic coyote mask if you don't have named Contractor's gloves from Petrov's gear set, which have damage to armor attribute and extra LMG damage, so it depends, but I would recommend you to use Petrov's named gloves. For chest piece, I'm using Striker chest piece, and everybody is crazy about this chest piece in PvP. I don't know, man. In general, like I said, I'm not sharing the hype with Striker gear set. Of course, it received buff, but in my eyes, this gear set right now is just fun to use with some dope combinations. So Hunter's Fury gear set will still be a better option for you, but if you're bored, trust me, you will have a lot of fun with this set, and the clutch gives me that all the good memories. Goddamn those good vibes. Title update 1.7. And with Striker in general, that's pretty goddamn dope synergy, because now you can heal yourself with shots, and I would recommend you to use Perfect Clutch, Devil's Due, Cheshka backpack. In general, this backpack is really nice because it will provide us with extra crit chance, which is kinda necessary with LMG class, and of course Assault Rifle class. If you want to use SMG class, crit chance is not that necessary, but in our case, it's a goddamn amazing combination. And yeah, Clutch will give us that extra healing, and since we don't have reload time with Bullet King, you can heal yourself constantly. You have to nail your shots all the time. For distraction, use Decoy and Striker Drone, and that's it. Your enemies will be distracted, you can heal yourself, you can deal huge amount of damage, and that's all she wrote. So Clutch Backpack is pretty goddamn amazing in this scenario, and like I said, it works kinda dope. Bullet King works with Striker gear, so you have extra weapon handling, increased fire rate, and of course now you have the crazy stacks. Cheshka will benefit from that increased fire rate. You can heal yourself more efficiently, and yeah, you will have heal non-stop. For knee pads, Striker knee pads, name it the gloves, LMG gloves, I think pretty dope setup. For skills, you have to use those which will distract your enemies, since it's shield free setup. And yeah, thank you for watching. Butcher drops the mic. I hope you had amazing Christmas, and see you in the next one.